Hey, so Donna, what are you dressed up as?
Oh, it's a little Demon Slayer, going on. Little Demon Slayer vibe I got going on.
Aren't you supposed to have like the thing in your mouth?
Oh, she's not the sister though. She's
No,
Oh,
I'm
right.
Ginger.
That's right. It's the
Yeah.
brother.
My
My
brother?
bad.
She's the
This
brother.
is wears the like pink
Look at the
kimono.
earrings.
That's right.
Yeah,
Right.
the
That's
Huda
right.
Hana hearings or whatever they. Yeah,
I messed up.
Tanjiro. That's what she is. She's Tanjiro.
My
Yeah.
bad. My bad. Close enough though. That's what's up. I like that. So, are you going to enter in our cosplay contest? You can't, but all of you can. And if you would like to enter our cosplay contest, all you have to do is take a picture of yourself wearing your cosplay and a picture of you holding on your phone or on your laptop, whatever, the Gamers.Vote website, so that we know that it's a recent picture of you in your cosplay. And it can be a cosplay you've done before. That's not a problem. But it just needs to be a recent picture. So if you could send that to us, and if you send it to lhowell@sonesports.com.
Or for the phonetic people and the military people, Lima, Hotel, Oscar, Whiskey, Echo, Lima, at Sierra, Oscar, November, Echo, Sierra, Papa, Oscar, Romeo, Tango, Sierra, Charlie, Oscar, Mike.
God. .com.
So you forgot to mention something.
What did I forget to mention? I was just getting to that. Thank you. When you enter our cosplay contest, if you win, you will get $100 Amazon gift card, courtesy of Swagged.Out.Nerds, to spend on whatever.
Wait, who? We're doing $100?
Yes.
Just wanted you to say it louder for the people in the back. That's all.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. $100.
Do anything with that
Amazon dollars. Amazon gift.
Buy some wigs, buy some makeup, buy some cosplay costumes. Amazon got some cosplay costumes.
Yes, if you would like to buy a wig.
I think that's where I got the
wig.
One that is hopefully better than hers. This should not be you.
What is this?
You can't see my
No,
face.
it's not the whole picture. So you got to scroll it down.
No.
It's just a Starbucks guy. It's just a guy.
Oh, God.
A guy with a bunch of Starbucks.
I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. No. Oh, here it goes.
What's wrong with that? I
look it up. Notice the brown.
Hey.
Look at that.
It's hot. You know how hot it was?
Notice the brown.
Oh my goodness.
That is high quality cow though. I got to give her credit for that one though. That is high quality cow.
It was hot. And he followed me. He wanted to give me that Starbucks cup, okay?
Damn all the topics. We're gonna do something different.
We have a structure for a reason.
No,
let's just do what he's talking about. I don't know what it is.
We're gonna put you on the couch, Dino. We're gonna put you on the couch.
Why do I gotta be on the couch
tell the
first?
world. Tell the world what you're looking for in a gamer.
What?
That's a good question.
What do you mean? Like on what content? Like on content?
No, I like our audience. Yeah, you know.
What context? Like looking for a gamer what? In someone to play with, in a team, in a squad, professional.
Oh man, someone who can game with you. Someone who you don't mind bringing home to your fellow gamers.
You don't gotta be the best, but you gotta try. You gotta try. If you ain't trying.
So you're looking for a gamer that tries.
I'll be the best. Now, if you keep making the same mistake over and over again, like, you keep going left when we're supposed to go right, then you're out. That's not trying for me.
You gotta get him out of there. I got you.
Welcome. Make sure you guys check out Gamers.Vote. That's Gamers.Vote. If you want your voice to be heard, which you should, especially in this country, which is America, for everybody else who is on the World Wide Web, who doesn't know where we're from America. Red, white, and blue. This doesn't say America, but it has the colors of America.
But it's just like America. It's got two of the letters.
Yeah, actually, it has 2/3. Yeah,
so
we're doing all right. We're halfway there. But anyway, we're Swagged Out Nerds.
Wait.
And again, we want to let you guys know to check out Gamers.Vote is the only way for your voice to be heard. If you want to vote or register to vote, check out Gamers.Vote. And now back to you, Miss Dino. Now, what were you saying now before?
Well, you know what? You forgot to mention one thing.
What's that?
How many gamers are there?
Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy you
That is
mentioned
actually a
something.
great segue. I would like to answer that question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just so you guys know that we have more than enough power to sway any election however we want it to be. If we all decide that we're going to write in, let's see, what can all gamers agree on? We're all going to write in Tom Nook.
I was going to say maybe possibly Forrest Gump, because I vote for Forrest Gump.
I would do that too. We could do that. Maybe we can get us a poll going or
like
something.
A fictional character, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing serious. Yeah. Man, that would be kind of dope. Let's
if all the gamers, because if we all band together and vote for this fictional person, even if it doesn't win, it'll be really, really funny.
So who do you go with at that point?
I don't know.
Next man up or women up? It doesn't have to be a man.
Next person up. Yeah.
That's
a good question. We should figure this out.
Hey,
there's 133 million gamers out there. We, we would outnumber the number of people that voted in the last election, not including all of you gamers that did vote in the last election. But if we all got on the same page, like we were going to write in a duck, that'd be me too.
It could be the battle of the ducks, Daffy or Donald.
And it'll come down.
I like Darkwing Duck, so I'm partial. I'm just gonna.
That's technically Donald.
Exactly.
But anyway, if we all write that in and we split down the middle, again, one of the ducks will win.
Yeah.
And it'll still be very, very fun. But anyway,
we could even add Mighty Ducks.
Too many ducks. That's the cabinet.
That was a good show. That was one of those.
That would inevitably be Darkwing's cabinet of ducks.
Yes.
I can hear the theme song now.
Mighty Ducks. Mighty Ducks was awesome. Darkwing Duck had a really great.
Which one? You're definitely talking about Darkwing Duck, right? Because when there's trouble, you call DW.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're talking about that, right? Or are you talking about the Mighty Ducks theme song? Because I don't remember that.
Man, I used to go out there getting it to that Darkwing Duck song when I was little, when it would come on.
Oh,
man, I used to get it.
Yeah, let's get dangerous.
Yep.
You guys, see, she's too young. That's the problem.
What? I am not that young. I'm like years younger than you.
You young folk, man, y'all don't understand and appreciate the quality stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, ain't y'all two the same age?
No.
Might as well be. I mean,
I don't believe in that.
Well, as the resident OG here in this situation, it's good to see that one of the youngins is cultured enough to know about DW.
And man, look, I used to watch Gargoyles. That used to be my joint.
That was a whole Saturday run right there.
Yep, Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was a whole Saturday run right there.
And then the crazy thing was, you just flip the channel, and then you get the Batman animated series. You get the Superman animated series.
That was when Cartoon Network just got jumped. That was when it first started.
And don't let me get started back when they brought out Toonami, which is what, for me, introduced me to anime.
Toonami.
See, you know what?
Especially late night Toonami.
See, that was the second version of it. Because at first it was Adult Swim, and it was a whole little thing. They used to do a thing where it would be like all kids out the pool, and it was just a bunch of old people around the pool, and it looked like crap, and they would show Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Yu Yu Hakusho. But anyway,
good times.
That was good times. That was good times.
Because they had the whole thing for Toonami too. You remember that? They had the whole little skit for Toonami because it used to come in. I remember walking to school.
It came on at 4:00 every day.
Yep, and sprinting home from school.
Cause you wasn't about to miss Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
That's what they started with.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember sprinting home from school. I mean, backpack full of books. Book covers now, just trying to get home. Because Dragon Ball Z used to always do it.
Dragon Ball Z right here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was back when they had Rurouni Kenshin on there. Tenchi Muyo was such a good show, bro, and it seems like nobody remembers it. But anyway.
And you know what else used to? I remember too. When that Namekian arc came, or the Namek saga came on,
Yeah.
I was thoroughly invested into that saga, especially when they killed Krillin. When they killed Krillin.
Oh yeah.
I was so mad when they said on the next episode. I was like, I gotta wait a whole nother day. Or don't let it be a Friday, because you gotta wait until Monday.
Friday? I'm hot on Fridays because I'm like. Yep. But you know,
you got Saturday morning cartoons. You know what I mean? Like you know,
it ain't the same as DBZ. Yeah,
like when
it ain't the same.
When Goku finally actually changed, and it's
which was like 3 episodes. It was 3 episodes worth of like a transformation.
I was like, bruh. Right, most of it was just the planet getting blown up and them trying to save Bulma's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Man. Well, I guess it's
question for you.
What's up,
Clark?
What up?
What's your perfect gamer?
See, you've taken my segue.
Yeah.
I was getting to that because we haven't finished with you yet on that. Don't.
We're done with me.
No, you didn't even answer the question.
You didn't even ask. You danced around it.
Okay. Where did I stop off then? Where did I stop off? I said they have to try, right?
Well, see, what I was getting at is that, again, there's 133 eligible voting gamers out there. So make sure you guys go out there. Now, out of that 133, Dino, million, by the way, with an M.
Yep.
Out of that 133 million.
Which one of them can steal your gaming heart?
I told you, they have to, put forth effort and try. They got to try. My dog does not be quiet.
What if they only want to play 2K?
See, let me go into the next one. They have to like the same games. I like at least one game. We have to agree on one game. And if I got to pay 2K for, an hour to appease them, I will try my best. I will try my best.
Right.
But, they want to play some Fortnite together, okay, and then I'll go play my little Animal Crossing. They can go play their 2K.
They're like, Fortnite is a clown's game. I'm not getting down on that at all.
Well. You calm down. Because you suck at it.
Yo, this is so funny because, like, low key.
I'm definitely injecting my personal opinion into
low key.
I think that game is corny, but whatever.
It doesn't even bother me when people say that, though, because I can agree with that. That game is very corny.
It is.
The game is very corny.
I'm not saying it's the best game ever. It's not the best battle royale ever either. It's not the best battle royale either. So I can say that, but it's to me it's fun to play and just like get on there and shit talk each other, maybe do some PvP, just a little fun little game.
People seem, I am not the type to be like, I hate that, so all y'all should hate it. I'm not like that. I think that if people are having fun doing it, they should keep doing it. And if I was, what isn't it? Who made Fortnite? Epic, right?
Epic Games.
Yeah.
We'll
get to that. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that because I want to hit on that too. But if I were Epic Games, right, and I seen the popularity of my goofy ass game, even if I thought it was goofy, I'm gonna keep putting it out there and updating it too.
Even goofier.
Yeah, because clearly people like it. So why should I stop selling it? I don't blame them or the people playing it.
Yeah.
I feel for the parents who.
No one knew. No one knew when it was a free game that it was going to turn out to this.
Burn your pockets.
It's still a free game.
Exactly.
It's still, yeah.
For kids, it's not because they like them in-game transactions. But for adults, it is as free as it can be.
You guys gotta see the video, and you'll like this, Clark. You gotta see the video of Kendrick Perkins talking about his kids. He was on a Skype video or a Zoom call or something like that. They were doing some show. I don't remember what show it was, but he was talking about his kids and all the money they done spent. He said he was trying to go to Home Depot or something using his credit card and it declined. He was like, the hell going on here? So he goes and finds out. He look at all the microtransactions on the card. He asked his kids, what about it? They told him, he's like, everybody asked him, what they spent? He said it was like $10,000. It was like, what they spent $10,000 on?
10,000?
The way he said skins took me out because he was so disgusted by it.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
And he's super country too.
Is there even $10,000 worth of skins out there?
Well, if you, I can see how they would do it. If you buy if you do the season pass and then buy all the way up to where you like the very last skin, I think is what isn't it like 150 or 200? And then if you just keep buying coins and coins and coins and coins and coins, because remember they got like $200 V-Bucks for like 20,000 V-Bucks or something like that.
The kids want V-Bucks for their birthdays. They don't even want cash no more.
Nope.
They do. They want them V-Bucks.
I'm going to tell y'all something too. This is all a larger play by the cryptocurrency community to try to devalue the dollar. But I could be wrong about that too.
No, but it makes sense though. I mean, like you said, kids would much rather have V-Bucks than they would want rather than having like actual physical money that they can touch.
They grow up.
Well, a lot of places too.
Bleep this out, Ryan, but bleep that. It's clearly in cahoots. So bleep the name so they don't know I said that. Just say beep in cahoots. That'd be funny.
So as you guys can see behind me, I got some NBA legends, and the reason why is because I personally have been playing a lot of 2K lately. Don't know why, just been in a 2K gaming mood. And I can honestly say that I feel like I'm starting to now, I wish I don't want to feel this way. Let me put that out there. I don't, but I am starting to reignite and rekindle that flame I once had for 2K. And it's all because I'm not playing my career. I'm having the most fun just playing in an online league and zero my career. There's no trolls. It's actually who can play basketball, who knows the game. We doing trades. We acting like GMs. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun. So I just want to let you guys know that if anybody wanted to play with me, Dino or you, Verus, let me know and I'll give you guys those invites and y'all can get this work too. But outside of that, I'm gonna go ahead and segue into Ubisoft's Forward Stream event. Did y'all see that on the 12th?
Yeah. How they're gonna put out all their games that's coming up. They're gonna do like a little stream of all the stuff that's coming up. Yeah, I did see that. I didn't get too much into it, but I did.
During that, they did release some gameplay footage of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I want to see what your guys' opinion is of that footage and that game. And are you guys even? I believe that nobody really needs another Assassin's Creed, but who knows? Maybe you guys might be, interested in it. Maybe it might have, raised the hairs on the back of your necks and gave y'all some goosebumps. What do you guys think about it?
I mean, I'll go first.
Yeah, go for it.
I played the past Assassin's Creeds, and
have you played all of them or just like some of them? Like, how familiar are you with it?
Who's played all of them? Like,
I haven't played all of them. But
I stay corrected.
I have played, especially when when the first one came out. I think I remember playing that one on. I think it was on the Xbox, 360. But I don't know. The whole they're doing a different thing, right? They're Vikings now, which I like kind of aspect of it, something different. I don't know. I don't really recall that many games going the Viking route. I don't know if you guys can agree. If you know any other games that do that.
There was like this one old game that was on the PlayStation 3. I don't know if it was on Xbox because I don't touch Xbox, but it was called Viking.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it was okay. It was pretty cool. It was.
Yeah, but
okay.
The argument could be made.
Reason for that. Maybe there's a reason why there's no Viking games. Like we have a lot of medieval games, futuristic games, but they're going a different route. So I might get it. I'm thinking about getting it just to play it, just to see what it's like, see what the controls are like, if they're anything different. I mean, I'm not excited for it. I'm not like counting down the days or anything. And I'm probably going to wait till it's sale. I'm not going to get it full worth. You know, you never know. It might be free in the next 6 months from now. So
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
Yeah.
But if we were gonna rate it right on excitement, you know, I'd probably give it, you know, 1 out of 5 pockets. A 2 pocket.
That's fair.
I can agree with that because I played the first Assassin's Creed. I didn't play any other ones.
You didn't like it after the first one?
Nah, I thought it was cool. I was just like, like it just didn't. It didn't do it for me, me personally. And so, you know, I've watched a lot of them. Like Black Flag, I have Black Flag. I just never played it. And I watched like a lot of gameplay of some of them, and it just doesn't. It's never hit me like that. This one, however, looks like something I might be interested in, and I do like the Viking thing. But to be honest with you, the argument could be made that The Witcher 3 had Viking elements to it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like there's a whole section of the game that's kind of in that kind of vein.
Well, the brutality of it too is kind of like that as well.
That too, but see, kind of like, well, what I mean is there's a whole portion of Witcher 3 where you go to these islands and it's like Nordic people. And it feels very Viking. They raid islands and shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so when I see the gameplay for Valhalla, it instantly makes me think of Skellige. That's the place in Witcher. And so I'm like, okay, well, that reminds me of that. It kind of feels like Witcher, but it's not, obviously. It does look a little different as far as like fight mechanics and stuff like that. So I may give it a try. I'll probably wait to see what other people think about it. But I don't know yet. Like I said, Assassin's Creed never really struck me. So, but
you would give it a 2 out of 5 pocket.
I'd probably give it a 1.
Oh.
But
okay.
Yeah, I've never really been excited for an Assassin's Creed game, like ever.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say first I'm gonna open up by saying that you know, who asked for Ubisoft to even give us a forward stream? I personally don't. I'm not really a fan of them like that. I like, honestly, to be honest with you, if it's not Assassin's Creed, and maybe, you know, I'm gonna get a little bit of a judgment and blowback for this, but it's like outside of Assassin's Creed and The Division, like what have they actually done?
There was another game I saw on there too that they were going to be talking about, but it was so unmemorable.
See what I'm saying?
It was, yeah, no, I'm definitely with you on that, because I was
yeah,
like,
yeah, you know, like, and I felt like I feel like they kind of know. I'll give them credit. It's not like they made this a huge deal, so it's like I feel like they know their place in like the gaming industry. But I, for one, am not asking for another Assassin's Creed. They kind of, after Assassin's Creed 3,
that was Far Cry. That was it, Far Cry 6. But go ahead.
Yeah, they have done Far Cry. You're right. Wow, can't believe I forgot about that one, because that's up there on their 6th installment of that one. But
yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, after Assassin's Creed 3, that one ended with I think that was the Native American one. That one ended so poorly for me, and it was so glitchy. It was so bad that's when I was like,
y'all are just cranking these shits out now. Y'all are just cranking them out now.
Get that money.
Y'all are just doing it.
And like the
slap
story,
Assassin's Creed on it, have them kill a few people, and put it out there.
So question.
What's up?
What do you think about the movie Assassin's Creed?
I'll get to
that.
That
movie came out, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Let me give my rating real quick, and I'll get to that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about your rating.
So Black Flag was cool. Thought that was cool how they introduced the water, but that's no different than Assassin's Creed. Or maybe it was 4 actually. I think 4 was the one with the Native Americans. No, I think Black Flag was the 4th one, and then I think the 5th one was the Syndicate. And then they had all the different Assassin's Creeds like sprinkled in between, where it was like a Assassin's Creed, like what was that thing called? It was like whatever you have like a team of assassins, whatever. And then you go into Assassin's Creed Origins, which is like the Egyptian one, which is actually really, really dope. That's actually really dope, but it's such a grind and then now we're up to Valhalla. I gotta tell you, I'm not interested in picking that game up. I think I'm Assassin's Creed out. I think I can watch the gameplay on it. I think I am more interested in watching the gameplay of Assassin's Creed than actually going through it and playing it myself.
That's the thing. It's very easy to watch Assassin's Creed gameplay. That's why I've seen so much of it. I'm like, I know what the game is. I just haven't cared enough to try to do it myself. I'm like, don't. And it also, I said this on one of the streams the other day to somebody. I can't remember who it was, but I was just saying it when Assassin's Creed first came out, I had already played all 3 Prince of Persias. So I was like, it's the same. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. I agree
with that statement. It does. Thinking about I used to get so mad at Prince of Persia.
That game was so good.
So mad.
That game was so good.
I would get so stuck, and this was before Google. Well, I mean, there is Google, but before people actually posted about how to do certain things.
Man, I've been reading gameplay walkthroughs since.
I haven't. Okay, there probably was a gameplay walkthrough, but I wasn't.
You didn't know what to look. You was too young in the game. You didn't know what to look. You didn't know how to go to Gamespot.com or there was another good one too. There was a real good one for walkthroughs. It might have been like walkthroughs.com. I don't know, but yeah, that was back when the internet was truly a ruthless place.
But what's your rating?
Oh yeah. Sorry. So yeah, I think I give it a 1.
Dang, I'm the only one who gave it a 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty much.
I think I'm good on this. We're not impressed.
Yeah. I'm not. I think I'm good on a 1 with Ubisoft. I'm not trying to
make something new.
Now, if you ask me what I am excited for, though, I can tell you what I'm excited for. You see it?
Are you really still on this?
You see it? You know what I'm excited about. I'm not even gonna say.
What are you excited about?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say the name. I'm just gonna. Maybe there's a hint. Maybe there's an Easter egg. I don't know.
Who knows?
Oh wait, my shoe's untied.
Hey, nice background.
Oh yeah, thank you. It's just the Avengers.
Just the Avengers.
So hey, look, Verus made a point about Epic Games earlier, and I thought it was real crazy because in the news, I don't know if you guys saw, but in the news, Sony invested $350 million into Epic Studios. How do you guys feel about that? Is that not an insane amount of money to give to? Well, maybe not. Maybe it's an investment that we're
that's an insane amount profitable. Of money. That is an insane amount of money. You don't need that much money to make a game. However, so it leads me to believe this. One of two things. Either Sony is looking at Epic like, hey, we love what you've done so far. We want to give you the funds to do something else. Let's see if we can put some more money behind you and see what other ideas you come up with. Or, and this is what I believe to be much more likely because that is a lot of money, Epic went to Sony and said, this is what we have a plan to do. So I have a feeling they have something really, really big planned. I mean, we're not going to know for like another maybe 3 years.
Yeah, for sure.
But I just believe that because that's a lot of money.
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 Like to a game studio, that's a lot. To a game studio that's already making money hand over fist, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I have to think that Sony's like, okay, you have it's more than just a concept that you have. You have something that's solid. Because again, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, for sure.
But especially to a private company, that's not even that's
they're not even public. They're not even publicly trading either. So it's
that's what I'm saying. That's a lot, like 350.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that's all of it either. I think that's just
Think about it, right? That's almost 2-3 times over how many gamers there are. 133 million. We could each be getting $1 million right now. That's crazy, man.
No, we couldn't each be getting $1 million. Damn it,
Oh goodness. Anyway, go ahead, Don. What's your opinion on this?
I just think it's a lot of money. There must be something really big.
You just took him out the picture.
Really big.
Oh my God.
They must be
I
doing
never
something
thought
really
I'd see one of these
big. There must
conversations
be
manifest in
something
front of
going
me. I thought it was just something reserved for Twitter. Clearly, here we are.
Hey, you got your little book, right? Writing what I say.
I'm not gonna write that down. You don't. This has already been recorded. You don't deserve it. It's embarrassing.
Hey, I'm not embarrassed.
That's right.
That's
You
right.
own it. You
Be
own
proud.
it. Exactly. You own it.
Proud
There
of
you
you.
go.
Leave it.
And you know what? You own it, and you go ahead and take us into your world. What's going on in your world?
You know what? I'm glad you asked because I am excited. I am excited about some things happening. So, first off, just want to say, anyone who is in Atlanta or knows about Dragon Con, obviously that Dragon Con's canceled this year. We all knew. We all knew this was gonna happen because of COVID. They pushed it back, and then finally they're like, okay, if you bought your tickets, you can, get a voucher for next year. So at least they did something. It sucks, but that's just the reality we live in right now. And
hey, you know I bought tickets for this year because next year's tickets are gonna be expensive.
Well, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because they're gonna miss out on money.
You're talking really, really quiet over there. You good?
Me?
Yeah, you're super low.
Really?
like your mouth was just as close. Like I don't. It must be.
Did it get louder?
No.
Oh.
You turned it down somehow.
Yeah, all that dancing you doing over there, like.
Is it
not
low now?
girl.
Is it real low now?
Nah.
You know what? Now? All right, so Netflix. Have you guys ever watched anime made by Netflix? Netflix exclusive anime, right? Castlevania was one of them. Well.
B.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another one.
I thought you were listing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. My bad. Go ahead. I thought you were gonna keep going with different animes. My bad. I was just adding to your.
I'm about to tell you 2 new ones that I've recently discovered and wasn't really on my radar. One of them was A Whisker Away.
It better not be that bestiality one.
Can I do my segment without interruptions, please?
You know what? You're right. My bad. Let me sit back.
Because whose world is it? Does it say
right.
Clark's world?
You right.
So, A Whisker Away is a movie. Have you seen it?
No, I have not seen it. It sounds like something. What's his name would do? Like Spirited Away or something.
All right. So basically, the only way I can describe this movie is between.
Oh, we got a dino description
Spirited
of something.
Away, Spirited Away, Ponyo, and Your Name all put together in one. Imagine that movie.
That's what the movie is?
That's what the movie is. It's about this girl who at night or whenever she wants to, when she puts this little mask on, she turns into a real cat. She goes to this guy's. They're in high school or middle school or something. She hangs around this guy that she likes as a cat. And nice background. I like that. So she falls in love with this guy. This guy doesn't know that she's turning into a cat and kind of stalkerish in a way. But again, it's a pretty good movie. That's why I said it's kind of like Your Name, Spirited Away, and Ponyo all wrapped into one. Next, right? I want to talk about something that.
Oh, do you want us to rate if
I wasn't expecting would be really good? Oh yeah, okay. How interested are you from 1 to 5?
0 pocket protectors. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That was just aggressive.
For real. Play your 2K. Get out of here.
Unreasonable. Yeah, play your 2K. You.
What about you? Verus. What about you, Verus?
So, I'm probably not gonna watch it. unless I'm convinced by someone else to watch it, because I've watched a lot of those movies, and every time I watch them, I'm just like, I'll watch it, and I make it to the end.
It's more of a
because I always want to see what's gonna happen. But by the time I get to the end, I'm just like,
there's romance. It's more of a girl movie. I would think it's more of a girl movie, or you know, it has that aspect of love and
there's lots of
romance.
guys that like those movies. How dare you assume?
That's true.
Wait, do we even? I don't even think zero's a rating. My bad. It's supposed to be 1 through 5. I apologize. 1 pocket protector.
I will also give it a 1, being that I don't believe I'm ever gonna watch this.
See that I watched it. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5.
So even you, who likes these movies,
Wasn't
really
that
like
impressed.
that movie.
Like I said,
Now I'm sold
was
on not
good.
watching it. I am sold. Thank
I'm
you.
just giving my honest opinion. I'm gonna advocate for anyone watching it because you know it is an anime movie. You should watch all anime movies. This is my opinion. But 3 out of 5. But there is a series that just came out actually, the 10th on Friday. I think it's Friday, called Japan Sinking 2020. What do you think that's about?
I don't know, but I'm much more interested in this.
Japan sinking. Literally Japan sinking. So there's not no frou-frou magic. It's literally like real world. This is what's happening. You know, earthquakes and tsunamis, and they're trying to, you know, get to safety. It was very, it's a little gruesome too. There's some parts in there that are like something just happens. You're like, oh shit, like that just happened. For
Right.
example, that guy just blew up. So, you know, it's 10 episodes long. Japan Sinking 2020.
Wait a minute. Run this by me one more time. You said there's a guy in this show that blows up.
I don't want to spoil
In an
alert, but
earthquake. That doesn't even make
No,
sense,
it's
but I
about-
definitely
so-
want to see.
it's
Right.
like I said, it's about Japan sinking. Literally what it says, Japan sinking. So, you know, this family is trying to get to safety, basically, and all these things are happening. You know, kind of reminds me of like what's that one movie? The year 2020, or what 2021?
San Andreas with The Rock?
No. Whatever. Clocklickle, whatever movie.
Oh, you mean the movie Day After Tomorrow?
Sort of. Well, no, that's zombies, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
You're thinking
Well,
World
then,
War
yeah.
Z.
Then yeah. Kind of like
Yeah.
that.
Wait, are you
But-
talking about 2012?
Yeah, 2012.
Yeah, that's Day After Tomorrow.
Has the same
Oh,
aspect.
no,
The
that
world's not ending. Just Japan is kind of, you know, Japan sinking. Legit Japan sinking. So, highly suggested. I cried a couple times during that series. I ain't gonna lie. There's some things that happen in there that just, you know, hits it. Because, you know, it's more real world like a real world story. Like this could actually happen.
So just to be clear, we're not talking about The Rock in San Andreas?
It's just his lips.
It's just kind of awkward because his face is bigger than you
It's
and
just
is right next
mouth.
to you.
Take it down. It's just his mouth. Take it down.
No, I think I like this.
But if I was to rate it, right, I would rate it a 5 out of 5.
Got you. Well, I'll check that out because it's got earthquakes and a guy spontaneously combusting, which
Please do.
yet to see in life, and it's definitely something I'm interested in witnessing at least one time.
I might rewatch it, honestly.
You said it's
I
10,
binge watched the
right?
whole. It's 10 episodes. I binge watched it that Saturday or whatever, Friday night and Saturday.
They 30-minute episodes?
I believe so. What are you doing?
I just wanted to make sure that we were all on the same page here. Is this the movie?
You know,
we're
you
talking
should pose right next to him. That's a good, you know, comparison. He looks a little small though.
about? One day I'll be that big.
I'm gonna see this.
Anyways, what's your 1 out of 5?
Why is my movie poster on the background?
So I think, okay, so there's spontaneous combustion. So when I go down my list of what determines if I'm gonna watch an anime or not, there's like one of 5 things that have to happen. 1, it has to be in Japan. 2, so you got one of them. 2, there has to be spontaneous combustion. So that's 2 of them. 3, there has to be despair. Sounds like there's a lot of despair in this one. And 4, it has to be a likable character, which I did not hear you mention. So
Nah, I don't need likable characters actually.
Hey, this is my list.
That's fair. You carry on.
There are several likable characters.
Okay, perfect.
But I cannot guarantee.
No. And 5, they all must perish at least once.
Everybody?
Yeah, at some point they gotta die.
I don't want to give any spoilers, but
I mean, look at Dragon Ball Z. Everyone's died at least once.
What did I say? This is a real world, real life.
Gohan has died.
There ain't no magic. There ain't no collected Dragon Balls. No.
Gohan got smoked by Majin Buu, and Majin Buu blew up the planet.
But you're saying it's none of that. It's all Natchy stuff. I like Natchy.
I give it a. You know how I am, man. I give you a hard time because when you try and convince me to do anything, I'm like, you make it sound like the most unpleasant thing
that I suggested for you to do or watch. Have you ever?
I'm gonna answer that truthfully for the audience, and the answer is no. So I'm not gonna start now. You're right. 1, 1 pocket.
1.
I was gonna say 3. I was
interested until you reminded me I'm obligated to not be.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3, and then you told me to stick to who I am. Okay, I'm doing what you asked me.
Listen, since you guys are not all about the Netflix, let's talk about Crunchyroll real quick.
Oh no, I went on a Crunchyroll rant last episode. I will not pay for a Crunchyroll exclusive. They will not. No.
Listen, can I talk? Because this is Dino's world.
You're right. I do have dinosaurs behind me. Let me stop.
So, let me just say, Megan Thee Stallion partnered up with Crunchyroll.
Hey, you had my curiosity. Now you got my attention.
And
go ahead.
They came out with some new.
And make sure you say it right.
Megan
Thee Stallion. The Stallion.
That's what I said.
No, you said Megan Thee Stallion. It's Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
There you go.
Which I'm confused as to why she wants to be a stallion, because that's a male horse.
Nah, that's always been a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, I get it. Like old heads used to.
I'm not about to.
No, I mean, like old heads used to be like,
hey, she a stallion. That means she.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I mean, I get it, but it's like that's still a male horse. I never understood why we say stallion though. Like why we call them stallions?
Ryan better put something in there. Do it again.
What? Oh, the ad. Stallion. Just give us an example of a stallion right here. Yeah, right?
I'm just saying, like I know. I mean, I know old heads used to call them. Old heads refer to thick women as stallions, but I'm just like, why we pick a male horse for that like analogy?
Why do we do anything, man?
Because this is news to me. I thought that a stallion was like a horse that's just exceptional. You know?
That's a male horse.
Oh.
But yeah, she came out with some gear with Crunchyroll. Obviously, if y'all listen to her music, her new song mentions anime in it, but I ain't gonna say the lyrics or repeat them.
Yeah, I don't actually listen to her music. But a stallion is a male horse that has not been gilded.
Nah, he probably should have looked it up. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's a male horse.
But regardless,
now that we've learned that today.
That aside, got of high school. Mentioned this before. This was.
And I told you, no.
Listen, it's really good. I watched the second episode literally right before we started filming this. I watched it. It was really good. Huh?
Is there only 2 episodes out so far? Are they doing like a week-to-week release?
Like, yeah. So like once a week release.
Gotcha.
I did Tower of God, but got a high school. 5 out of 5.
Magnifique.
Good.
5 out of 5.
Maybe I'll check that out. It's right there on Netflix. Right.
There's comedy.
No, it's not on Netflix. It's on Crunchyroll.
Oh, that's right. You did say that.
You gotta pay for it.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah.
Oof. Hey, how about you give us your password and we'll watch it?
No.
You know,
Dino, don't give us your password. Don't do that.
Give me some money first. Send me some dollars.
We will send you our love.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Could you guys have that?
What do you mean?
Both y'all faces. I know Clarke don't have no face. I know he does not have no face.
Like, what do you mean? We are so nice to you all the time.
Being nice and sending love are 2 different things.
We treat you like our little sister.
That's true.
Again, be nice. Sending love are completely.
That's why we're interested in the perfect gamer for you, because if they're not good enough,
like what I say really matters. And you're gonna change.
If you can give us a model to find, we will put forth the contest to find you. Maybe we should do a Dino Gamers dating show where you date guys on Animal Crossing. And it's a show. This is it. If you guys are interested,
it's like Flavor of Flav.
Exactly.
It's like Flavor of Love, and then like she gives them a controller instead of a rose.
Yes, this is a great idea. Think about it. You got millions, we've already talked about it, of eligible bachelors.
So I do island tours, and if I don't like their island, they're out. Like, it's just one of those things.
You said the parameters didn't have to be Animal Crossing. But if you want it to be Animal Crossing, you guys aren't playing Animal Crossing, you don't get to date Dino if you're not.
They gotta be.
Better go grab that Switch.
Better go on eBay.
Yeah, better go grab that Switch. Because that's the only way.
That's the only way. That's your admission.
This is a great idea. Listen, Ryan, edit this video. We're going to get that portion. We're going to put that on our pages. Dino is going to find her perfect gamer. Mm-hmm. The search for Dino's perfect gamer. This would be a great Twitch show. Yeah. Oh, we would do numbers. People would love it.
Brought to you by Swagged.Out.Nerds.
Swagged.Out.Nerds. And we will find a way to quench all the thirst of the gamer.
Yep.
Oh my! I can just hear comments.
Can you hear them or do you see them?
Yeah, you can read the comments. We read the comments, and don't worry, we'll mod it.
I can hear them.
We'll be good.
You would hear them?
I would be hearing them.
Yeah, you'd probably get some like direct message type stuff.
But speaking of Animal Crossing, there was a new update. Right, Verus?
Mm-hmm. I was playing.
Have you played?
Oh, you mean going swimming?
Yeah, have you went swimming?
I have swum around a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did swim around a couple of times.
Why are you rubbing your hands like Rick Ross over some swimming update? Hey, them lemon pepper wings in the pool, y'all.
Like, I think Animal Crossing is gonna be. I think they're not gonna just be swimming, right? I think we're gonna be farming soon. I think we're going to be cooking soon. I think they know what they're doing with these updates, man.
Oh yeah, I figured that out. Like people complain.
You catching scallops and mussels.
Yeah. People have been complaining like, oh, it's not enough content in this game, blah, 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 blah. New Leaf had so much more, blah, 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 blah. One, it's easier to put that content on a New Leaf because it was a, DS game. I'm sorry, it wasn't a DS game. Yeah, it was a DS game. Yeah, it was a DS game. And fun and all, but what they got going on here, I definitely see them milking another like 4 years out of this game. Because the other thing is, some of us haven't even gotten a winner yet. And they're doing seasonal releases for everything. So even if you do time skip, you can get to the winter. You can get to the fall.
Yeah.
But the content that they're going to put in an update, you're not getting any of that. So it's like, you know. I mean, hey, if you want to do that, do that. But it's like, why?
I see people do it for like dreamy hunting too, trying to skip to the next day, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I'm excited because my island is about 75% complete.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Little odds and ends here and there, but I got my sections how I want it, and I just gotta, do a little terraforming, and yeah.
I wish I was able to play that often.
You should come visit the island.
Right, but see that you're not offering me a solution for me to create more time for me to play. You're just offering for me to come during the time that I have.
You know what I mean?
So I can show off my island.
Yes, I can show you
sorry
how mine
your
is
island
better
is.
than yours.
Yeah, literally.
As opposed to you being.
Well, I also was gonna see if you could.
If anything, you can come to my island and help me dig some of these holes.
I help you. What do you need help with?
Well, I don't know yet, but something.
What do you need help with? See, I offered my help, and here we are. Nothing.
See, this is the problem right here. You can't talk to your dates this way, the way you're talking to me when you're on Animal Crossing with them, when they're like, "Oh, you can help me with this," and you're like, "Well, what do you want me to help with?" And then they go, "Well, I don't know," and you're just like, "Well, you're an idiot." It's just
how I talk to them would be completely different.
Doubt it.
On that level, you know what I mean?
Doubt it.
This is why we're having this contest, Dino. Because you talk to us this way.
Anyways, that's all I have for a Dino's World.
Thank you, Dino. We appreciate that. And everyone, make sure if you would like to participate in Dating Dino.
Oh, no.
Oh,
God,
in a little D&D. Oh, yeah. If you'd like to participate in a little D&D, make sure you can drop a comment below.
Or check out Dino TV on Facebook because she streams.
Mm-hmm. But that's what we're calling it. It's D&D. A little D&D. Dating. This is turning into something here.
Y'all are so pumped for no reason, like.
So are you saying you're not gonna do it? Tell the world you're not gonna do it. Go ahead, tell them.
No, I would play some follower games. Visit people's islands. We could do.
But you're not gonna give any of them a shot.
You're dancing around the answer.
You're not gonna give none of them a shot though. Yeah. That's what we're asking.
No, not even that. He said, "Tell the world that you're not gonna do this.
You're not gonna do D&D. Say it."
No, I would do D&D with some rules and stipulations.
Well, hey. Okay, that's cool. We're cool with rules. We're good with rules. There always have to be rules. And if anybody violates them, you're gonna have to see me or him. Yep. So, and we're good with rules.
Yep.
But you're saying, and let's get this on the record, that you'll do it.
I would do it.
All right.
Boom! We're starting next week, everybody.
I'm gonna get on this.
We're starting next week, everybody.
With rules and stipulations.
We're starting next week.
You come up with the stipulations because you're the one that's dating, so you're the one who has to find.
Do with us.
Set the boundaries, and we will enforce said boundaries. Explicit remarks, rude, all of that. None of that will be tolerated. None of it. If we find out about it, we're gonna come to your house and beat you with your controllers.
We're not gonna do that. You just gotta block them. Why are you being so extra?
Block them upside the
I'm
head.
not putting out threats.
Don't block them upside the head. That's
I'm not putting threats.
Anyways.
Not a threat. No one's done anything.
What's the closing remarks here? Let's move on.
All right.
Hey, so I think today was a pretty awesome show, man. This was a lot of fun. We found out that we now have a new dating show happening, which is Find the Perfect Gamer, brought to you by Swagged.Out.Nerds. But all joking aside, though, Ubisoft, I'm sorry, but you kind of fell flat amongst us three.
Better.
You know, I wish there was a better game that was coming out sometime soon.
Far Cry's supposed to be good though.
Yeah, but I'm talking about even better than Far Cry. But we'll see. Maybe there's a special game
Wonder what it is.
Me too. I'm hoping. I mean, maybe it'll come out in September. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah. See, maybe a game was supposed to come out at the same time as this spectacular game, but then realized that they were going to underperform, so they moved their date. But, you know, I don't know what that game is. Maybe you guys know what that game is. If you do, feel free to say the name. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. And I'm going to wrap it up the only way I know how, which is by telling all the viewers to go ahead and check out Gamers.Vote. Make sure you get your voices heard. We want to make sure that everyone is registering to vote so that way their voice can be heard. And also, you can check out the whole Gamers.Vote Rising Star event on Twitch for the rest of the month of July from 9 to 10. If you're interested in being a Rising Star, we can't say that you will be one, but we would love to hear from you. So definitely drop a comment. Follow us on IG, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all the major social media platforms, and we'll be here to take your, not call because we don't want anyone calling us, but we'll respond. We'll respond. DM us, we'll DM you back. Outside of that, that's all I got. Thanks to Dino and Verus for joining with me, and all right, guys, see you later.